A video lead gate is just a fancy name for when the page plays part of a video, asks you to submit information, such as an email address or payment, and then the video continues to play. In this walkthrough, we'll set up a simple video lead gate that pauses the video after a certain time, displays a pop-up opt-in form, and will only resume the video when that form has been submitted by the user. First, we need to add a video element to our page, so enter the page builder. Go to your media tray and make sure you select Convertri's own video player. Enter the URL of your self-hosted video here, or if you're a pro or agency user, select your video from your uploaded videos drop-down. Here you can configure all the settings for your video as normal, such as autoplay or toggling on sticky. Next, come out of Video Properties and go to General Properties and give this element a name. Next up, we need to add the pop-up layer. Go to Layers in the top-hand toolbar and select New Blank Layer. Give this layer a name. Once you have this, make sure that this blue tick is for the layer so that we know that we are editing this layer rather than the main page. Make sure that this starts hidden. Then, click or drag to add a panel to your page. This doesn't need to cover the whole video element, but it does create a better illusion if it does. You can adjust the background of this panel in Element Properties Background, such as to make it more opaque or have a coloured background. Next, you need to add some text, a form input element, and a submit button. At this point, you will also want to set up your form. You can add a third-party autoresponder or just set up email notifications. Go to Forms in the top-hand toolbar. If you want email notifications, click Email or choose your desired autoresponder. Toggle on Stay on Page, Don't Redirect, as we want the user to be able to keep playing the video rather than being taken to a new page. Then click Done. Finally, it's time to set up some things in motion with the actions and events so this all works smoothly. With your layer still selected, click your Submit button on the pop-up form. Go to the Properties panel and then Actions and Events. Click Add New Action. Our event type is going to be Click on Form Submit Click. Our action is going to be Hide. You can either hide or fade out. And our target is going to be the name of our pop-up layer. Click Done and then click Add New Action again and do these following steps. The event type is Click on Form Submit Click. The action is Video Player Start Video, and the target is Video Element, whichever you named your video element. Then click Done. You can close the general properties for this element, and then for your layer on the three-dot menu next to your pop-up layer, click Actions and Events. Click Add New Action. On event type, click Time on time passed after layer is shown, and then 1 second. This will create a short buffer between the layer showing and the video pausing. For action, click Video Player, pause video, And for target, again, select the name of your video element. Then click Done. Now we want to deselect our layer and edit the main page. Click on your video element, go to the Properties panel and click on Actions and Events and add new action. Configure your setup as follows: event type, video time. Video passes time marker, your first option. Choose how far into this video you want this pop-up to occur. For action, click Show, or Fade In, again does not matter. And your target is the name of your pop-up form. Then click Done. This is now set up and you can preview your page to see the functionality of this live. Once the video passes the time you specify, the video should pause and the layer should fade in. Once you submit the form successfully, the pop-up should fade out and your video will resume. As you can see here, my video stopped and the pop-up became over the top. And there you go, there's how to create video lead gates with Convertri.